Attention, Tauruses. Stop for a moment and listen to the call of the stars. A time of change is coming, a time when celestial energies will converge in a powerful flow directed directly at you. May 13, 2025 is a date you should remember. It's not just a day on the calendar, it's the starting point of your personal financial upswing. Are you ready for the career takeoff you've long dreamed of? For the money luck that seemed to elude you? Get ready, because the universe is preparing something special for you. This period will be a time of opportunity for you, when you will be able to realize your potential and achieve impressive results. But what exactly makes this time so favorable? What planetary influences will shape your destiny? We'll talk about that very soon. Hello, dear Taurus. I, your authoritative astrologer, your guide in the world of stars and energies, am happy to welcome you. We continue our journey into the world of opportunities that are opening up for you in May 2025. So, May 13, 2025 is not just a date on the calendar, it is the starting point of a new phase for your sign. So what planetary aspects are shaping this powerful energy flow? First of all, pay attention to Venus, your patron planet. During this period it occupies a favorable position, harmoniously interacting with Jupiter, the planet of luck and prosperity. This creates a powerful impetus for financial growth, attracting new opportunities and strengthening your financial position. Venus in this aspect enhances your natural ability to create beauty and harmony, which can manifest in successful projects related to art, design, or services. The transit of Mars, the planet of action and energy, is equally important. It will be in a sign favorable to Earth signs, which will give you determination and confidence in your abilities. This is an excellent time for active actions, realization of ambitious plans and overcoming any obstacles on the way to success. Mars will help you show your leadership qualities and achieve recognition in the professional sphere. In addition, it is worth noting the influence of Saturn, the planet of structure and discipline. He will form a stable aspect, supporting your long-term goals and helping you build a solid foundation for the future. Saturn will teach you the patience and responsibility you need to achieve sustainable financial well-being. Together, these planetary influences create a unique synergy for your career growth and financial success. But how do you make the most of this stellar potential? What specific steps can help you attract monetary good fortune and realize your ambitions? So, May 13, 2025 is not just a date on the calendar, it is your personal financial start. But to make this start as successful as possible, you need to prepare thoroughly. Don't wait for luck to fall on your head, actively work on improving your financial situation now. The first step to financial freedom is conscious budget management. Review your spending, identify the holes where your money is going. Perhaps it's time to cancel unnecessary subscriptions or renegotiate the terms of your loans. Create a clear financial plan that takes into account your income, expenses, and goals. Now let's talk about investments. Remember that investing is not a game of roulette, but a deliberate step that requires knowledge and analysis. Don't invest all your money in one asset, diversify your portfolio. Consider different options: stocks, bonds, real estate, precious metals. If you are new to investing, seek advice from a financial advisor. Don't forget about new sources of income. In the age of digital technology, there are plenty of opportunities to earn money. Consider freelancing, online consulting, or creating your own online store. Your talents and hobbies can be a great source of additional income. Use your strengths. Remember the importance of financial literacy. Read books, attend seminars, study materials on the internet. The more you know about finances, the better you will be able to manage your money and make informed decisions. Venus and Jupiter create favorable conditions for growth, Mars gives you determination, and Saturn gives you wisdom and patience. Use this stellar impetus to achieve your financial goals. But don't forget that success is the result of hard work and proper planning. However, money is only part of the equation. Your professional path is equally important. After all, it is career that is the main source of income for most of us. How to use the energy of this period for career growth and reaching new heights. We will talk about this separately. Taurus, we've already touched on the favorable influence of celestial bodies on your financial well-being starting May 13, 2025. However, money is only part of the success equation. Equally important is your professional path, your career, the place where you spend a significant part of your life. It is here, in the realm of realizing your talents and ambitions, that there is great potential for growth and prosperity. So, how can you make the most of this period for a career takeoff? First of all, listen to your inner voice. Perhaps you've been thinking about changing jobs or even your field of work for a long time. If so, now is the time to act. The stars favor bold and determined Taurus, ready to step out of their comfort zone. Don't be afraid to take risks, send resumes, go to interviews. Remember that luck favors those who act. If you are happy with your current job, then focus on developing your professional skills. Think about what competencies will help you become a more valuable employee, what knowledge and skills are in demand in your industry. Enroll in professional development courses, attend seminars and conferences, read specialized literature. Investing in yourself is the most profitable investment that will definitely pay off in the future. Do not forget about the importance of building relationships with colleagues and management. Create a positive atmosphere in the team, be open to cooperation, show initiative. The ability to work in a team and find a common language with different people, this is a key factor of success in any field. Do not be afraid to express your opinion, offer new ideas, but do it tactfully and respectfully. Remember that constructive criticism and feedback can help you grow and develop. Pay special attention to your relationship with your superiors. Show your interest in the success of the company, take responsibility, and meet deadlines. Do not hesitate to ask for advice and help, but at the same time demonstrate independence and initiative. If you feel you deserve a raise or pay raise, prepare a reasoned justification and talk to management. Venus and Jupiter are on your side, so don't miss your chance. The influence of the planets extends beyond finances and career. There is another area of life that plays a huge role in our overall well-being and harmony. And it certainly deserves close attention. But it's not just career and finances that shape our lives, Taurus. Harmony in the personal sphere is the true treasure that makes us stronger and more confident. And the period beginning May 13, 2025, offers unique opportunities to strengthen existing relationships and find new love. Venus, your celestial patroness, will be especially favorable to your affairs of the heart at this time. This is a time when you will be able to look at your relationships from a new angle, see their potential and find new ways to enhance them. If you are in a relationship, take time for each other, organize a romantic date, have a heart-to-heart talk. Openness and sincerity are the keys to strengthening your bond. Don't be afraid to show your feelings and talk about your desires. Lonely Taurus, don't miss your chance. The stars predict that during this period you will have many opportunities to meet your other half. Be open to new acquaintances, visit places where you can meet interesting people. Do not be afraid to take the initiative and make the first step. Your confidence and charm will attract attention to you. In addition to finding a partner and strengthening your relationship, it is also important to work on yourself, on your emotional intelligence. Developing emotional intelligence will help you better understand your feelings and the feelings of others, communicate more effectively and resolve conflicts. Read books on psychology, attend trainings and seminars, practice mindfulness. The better you understand yourself, the better you will understand others, and the more harmonious your relationships will be. Remember that love is not only romance and passion, but also respect, support and mutual understanding. Build your relationships on a solid foundation, and they will bring you joy and happiness for many years. This period is a time to let go of old resentments and disappointments, forgive yourself and others, and open your heart to new love. But, perhaps, we should pay attention to one more important component, because our energy depends on it and, as a consequence, success in all endeavors. So, you and I have thoroughly prepared for a powerful cash flow, which the stars are preparing for Taurus, starting from May 13, 2025. However, remember that financial success and career growth are only part of a harmonious life. Our physical fitness and ability to cope with stress are no less important. After all, the energy needed to realize all opportunities is drawn not only from favorable astrological aspects, but also from good health. Therefore, dear Taurus, now is the time to pay attention to your well-being. Introduce simple but effective habits into your life. Start with regular physical activity. It does not have to be grueling workouts in the gym. Daily walks in the fresh air, yoga, or swimming are enough. It is important that movement brings you pleasure and helps you keep your body toned. Do not forget about proper nutrition. Favor fresh, natural foods rich in vitamins and minerals. Avoid processed foods, excess sugar, and unhealthy fats. A balanced diet is the key to energy and good mood. Listen to your body, it will tell you what it needs. Pay special attention to the regime of the day. Try to lie down and get up at the same time to normalize sleep. Full rest is a prerequisite for regaining strength and maintaining high performance. And, of course, learn to manage stress. In today's world it is almost impossible to avoid it, but we can learn to cope with it effectively. Find your own ways of relaxation, meditation, breathing exercises, socializing with loved ones, hobbies. It is important that you can quickly and effectively relieve tension and restore emotional balance. Remember that your health is your main investment. By taking care of yourself, you create a solid foundation for future success. But what if I told you that there is another, equally important resource that can greatly enhance your ability to attract good fortune and prosperity? True prosperity is not only material success, but also harmony of the inner world. To take full advantage of the favorable energies that will bring you, Taurus, the period beginning May 13, 2025, pay special attention to your spiritual development. Now is the time to delve into meditation practices that allow you to calm your mind and tune in to the wave of abundance. Self-discovery is key to unlocking your potential. Immerse yourself in learning about yourself, your values and your true desires. This will help you make more informed decisions that align with your life path. Develop your intuition, that inner compass that will always point you in the right direction. Trust your feelings and hunches, especially in matters relating to finances and career. Don't forget about creativity. It is the creative approach that will help you to see new opportunities and non-standard solutions that will lead to success. Do what you love to do, what brings you joy and inspiration. It can be art, music, writing or any other activity that allows you to express yourself. Allow the energy of creativity to flow freely through you, and you will be surprised how many new ideas and opportunities will open up before you. Remember that spiritual development is an ongoing process. Practice mindfulness, be grateful for what you have, and strive for self-improvement. This will help you build a solid foundation for future success and prosperity. What if there were specific tools that could enhance your interaction with the energies of the universe? So, Taurus, we've identified the favorable trends that will begin to unfold on May 13, 2025. But how can you maximize this positive flow and channel it in the right direction? This is where time-tested rituals and affirmations adapted specifically for your sign come in handy. Let's start with attracting money luck. Remember, Venus, your patroness, loves beauty and harmony. Create a corner of prosperity in your home or workplace. Use green and gold colors, place objects that symbolize wealth, coins, crystals, images of abundance. Every day, looking at this corner, say affirmations: I am open to the flow of abundance, money comes easily into my life, I am worthy of financial success. It is important to feel each word, visualize the desired result. For a career breakthrough, which also promises this period, use affirmations aimed at strengthening confidence in yourself and your professional skills. I am a valuable specialist, my talents are in demand, I easily achieve my goals. Before important meetings or projects, visualize yourself as successful, confident, and radiating professionalism. The principle of these rituals and affirmations is simple: they reconfigure your subconscious mind to the wave of success. Regular repetition of positive attitudes forms new neural connections, strengthens faith in yourself and your abilities. Visualization allows you to live the desired future, which significantly increases the likelihood of its realization. Remember, energy follows thought. Don't forget about the power of gratitude. Every night before you go to bed, remember all the good things that happened to you during the day, and sincerely thank the universe for it. Gratitude opens doors to new opportunities and attracts more positive events into your life. However, even in the most favorable period, it is important to remain vigilant. What pitfalls can you encounter on the road to success? But be vigilant, dear Taurus. Fortune favors the prepared. May 13, 2025 is not a magic wand, but rather an open door. It is important not to miss opportunities because of banal inattention or fear of the new. The most common risk is impulsive, rash decisions. The energy of Mars, the giver of determination, can push you into ventures that seem lucrative at first glance. Before investing or changing jobs, do a thorough analysis, consult with experts, and weigh the pros and cons. Remember that Venus loves harmony, so avoid conflicts and dubious schemes. The second potential risk is overestimating your own strength. A career breakthrough requires not only talent, but also the ability to work in a team, delegate tasks and adapt to change. Don't be afraid to ask for help from colleagues and mentors, and be open to new knowledge and technologies. Saturn, responsible for long-term goals, does not tolerate haste and superficiality. To make the most of opportunities, you need to clearly understand your goals and priorities. Ask yourself, what do I really want to accomplish? What skills do I need to develop? What resources are available to me? Make a clear plan of action and follow it steadily, adjusting it as needed. And remember, financial luck is not only money, but also self-confidence, freedom of choice and the opportunity to realize your potential. Use this period to strengthen your financial security, build a solid foundation for the future and get closer to your dreams. But what about your inner world? How will this favorable wave affect your self-actualization and mental balance? So, Taurus, May 13, 2025 is not just a date on the calendar, it's your personal star hour. The universe is aligning itself to help you reach your potential and achieve financial prosperity. Remember, the stars only create favorable opportunities, and the realization of these opportunities is in your hands. Take this challenge with confidence and determination. Believe in yourself, in your strength, in your ability to create a prosperous future. Use the knowledge you have gained, act thoughtfully and purposefully, and you are sure to succeed. This period will be a time of growth, prosperity, and abundance for you. Do not be afraid of change, be open to new opportunities, and you will see your life begin to change for the better. Remember that good fortune accompanies the brave and persistent. Do not miss your chance. But that's not all you need to know to maximize the energy of this period. There is another important factor that can significantly affect your decisions and plans. So, we have identified the key points of your financial and career growth, dear Taurus. But did you know that your ability to make the right decisions, the timing of your actions is colossally influenced by lunar cycles? This is not just poetry, it is an astronomical fact that you can and should use to achieve success. The moon, our closest celestial neighbor, governs emotions, intuition and the subconscious mind. Its phases are a rhythm that permeates all life on Earth, and we, as part of this world, are subject to its influence. New moon, time for new beginnings, for making plans and visualizing goals. Full moon, the period of culmination, when the energy beats the key, and you can safely proceed to the realization of plans. The waning moon is the ideal time to get rid of all unnecessary things, be it old things, toxic relationships, or outdated business strategies. So how do you sync up with the lunar calendar to maximize your luck, especially in the lead-up to May 13, 2025? Start small, track the phases of the moon and analyze how you feel during each period. Notice when you feel energized and when you feel the need for rest and solitude. Schedule important meetings and deals on the waxing moon, and get rid of debts and finish projects on the waning moon. Remember that the moon also passes through different zodiac signs, and this also affects our energy. When the moon is in Taurus, we feel the need for comfort, stability, and material well-being. Use this time to strengthen your financial position and enjoy life. Synchronizing with lunar rhythms is not magic, it is a conscious management of your energy and time. It's a way to tune into the wave of the universe and attract more luck and prosperity into your life. Study the lunar calendar, listen to your intuition, and you will see your life begin to change for the better. But what if I told you that there is another planet whose influence on your life, especially in the context of love and beauty, cannot be overemphasized? So, Taurus, we've already glimpsed the horizon of opportunities that will open up for you in May 2025 in the financial and career spheres. But remember, success is not just about money and position. It is also about harmony in your personal life, how you feel about yourself, how you are perceived by others. And this is where Her Majesty Venus, your patron planet, comes into play. Venus, the goddess of love and beauty, has a tremendous influence on Taurus. During the period we're talking about, her energies will be especially strong. This is a time when your natural attractiveness will increase manifold. Use it. Update your closet, experiment with your image. Don't be afraid to try something new, but stay true to your style, elegance and sensuality. Lonely Taurus, be open to new acquaintances. Venus will be generous with opportunities to meet your soul mate. But don't rush things, let feelings develop naturally. Those who are already in a relationship will be able to strengthen their connection, bring new colors to it. Pay attention to your partner, arrange a romantic evening, make a pleasant surprise. It is important to remember that Venus is responsible not only for external beauty, but also for inner harmony. Take care of yourself and your emotional state. Do things that bring you joy and pleasure. Devote time to creativity, art, socializing with pleasant people. Create an atmosphere of love and beauty around you. And do not forget about the power of words. Affirmations aimed at attracting love and harmony can become a powerful tool in your hands. Repeat them regularly, visualize what you want, and you will see how your life will begin to change for the better. But how can you use this powerful potential if you lack energy? What role does your inner fire play in achieving your goals? We will talk about this further. Taurus, the energy of May 13, 2025 will be fueled not only by the favorable placement of Venus and Saturn, but also by the powerful momentum of Mars. This planet, the symbol of action and initiative, will have a significant impact on your motivation and ability to achieve your goals. Mars will literally ignite the fire of desire for success in you, push you to take active steps and help you overcome any obstacles on the way to financial well-being and career growth. However, it is important to remember, the energy of Mars is a powerful tool that requires skillful management. Uncontrolled enthusiasm can lead to impulsive decisions and overconfidence. Therefore, now is the time to learn how to channel this energy in a constructive direction. How to do this? First of all, realize your goals. Clearly define what you want to achieve in your career and finances. Visualize your success, imagine yourself in the role of a successful professional, confident in your abilities and receiving a well-deserved reward. Next, develop a clear plan of action. Break down your big goals into smaller, more specific tasks. Set realistic deadlines and proceed to accomplish each task in sequence. Don't be afraid to take responsibility and initiative, but carefully weigh all risks and possible consequences. Use the energy of Mars to develop your professional skills. Enroll in training courses, attend seminars and conferences, and read specialized literature. Invest in your education and self-development to become an indispensable specialist in your field. Don't forget about physical activity. Regular exercise will help you maintain high levels of energy and concentration. Choose activities that you enjoy and find enjoyable. This could be running, swimming, dancing, yoga or just walking in the fresh air. Learn to manage and prioritize your time. Avoid procrastination and putting off important things for later. Focus on the highest priority tasks and do them first. Remember, The energy of Mars is your ally on the road to success. Use it wisely and consciously, and you are sure to achieve all your goals. But how can another planet influencing luck help Taurus during this period? So, May 13, 2025 is not just a date on the calendar, it is the starting point of your personal financial year. But why is this particular day so important? The key to understanding lies in the positioning of the planets, and above all in the beneficial influence of Jupiter. This planet, traditionally considered a symbol of good fortune, expansion and prosperity, will provide powerful support for Taurus. Jupiter is like a generous giver, ready to shower you with opportunities. But as you know, even the most valuable gift requires skillful handling. So how can you use Jupiter's generosity to maximize your cash flow? First of all, be open to new ideas and perspectives. Don't be afraid to go outside the box, explore new areas of activity. Jupiter favors those who are ready to learn and develop. Invest in your knowledge and skills, it will pay off 100-fold. Jupiter also reinforces your natural tendency to be practical and goal-oriented. Use this to your advantage. Make a clear plan of action, define your financial goals and move towards them step by step. Don't get bogged down in minutiae, but focus on what's important. Remember that Jupiter doesn't just give you money, it creates the conditions for your growth and prosperity. He helps you see opportunities where others do not notice them, and gives you the energy and confidence to realize them. Your task is not to miss these opportunities and use them wisely. But what if we look at this favorable picture a little wider, covering more subtle spheres of influence?